Envy can be profound and sometimes not too profound, but one thing is for certain, there will always be someone looking at you thinking your grass is greener than theirs. It becomes worse when you actually either have something or have achieved something that they don't have or feel they can't achieve. These people aren't particularly cheerful people, thus they simply cannot tolerate the sight of seeing someone else become joyful. In this video, we're going to be listing out some signs exhibited by a person who is envious of you. Number 1. They diminish your accomplishments. People with poor self-esteem or who feel in general that they're not good enough may perceive the success or accomplishments of others as a threat. So, as a result, they push others off course and diminish their accomplishments. They can improve themselves in this way. No matter what you do, an envious individual will never perceive anything as being right. They will always minimize your achievements and anything you're proud of. Instead of congratulating you, they try to dismiss it and make you feel like it's not important. Number 2. They are nosy. Envious people always have the habit of poking their noses into other people's businesses. They keep track of everything happening in your life. It's like an obligation to know everything that's happening with you, even if they barely talk to you. They will look everywhere for information about you, even if it involves contacting your friends. And not because they care about you, but because they're looking for mistakes to use against you or to make them feel better. Number 3. They keep criticizing you and tearing you down. It doesn't matter how much effort you put in to achieve something or how skilled you are. An envious person will always envy you because you have qualities that they think they lack. So for that reason, they will always view you as an inferior person who was just lucky. And by criticizing everything you do, they'll do everything in their power to make sure you know it. They may even compare you to others. They do this just to enjoy a sense of superiority. Number 4. They give you bad advice on purpose. I'm sure you will be aware of this already. You won't get any good, useful advice from a person who is envious of you. After all, their main intention is to see you fail. And since they're not interested in seeing you succeed, they will aim to spoil your efforts. They will go to the additional mile to make sure that you don't get what you desire. They might even leave you doubting yourself and your own decisions. Number 5. They talk bad of you. If you're expecting an envious person to say anything good about you to others, then just forget about it. Well, they will talk about you, but it won't be anything nice. They seem to enjoy spreading rumors and fake news, whether it be true or not. They see it as a means of making themselves look good to others, and also as a way to embarrass or shame you. Number 6. They give backhanded compliments. Since jealousy and envy are both typically a result of low self-esteem or a negative view of oneself, those who are envious tend to jokingly reveal their true feelings. They can't even give you a sincere compliment. Sure, they'll try and give you a compliment as a cover for their crappy ways, but you shouldn't expect much from them because it won't be genuine. It will be some sort of cleverly disguised insult. Number 7. They are extremely competitive with you. Envious people will always challenge you and do anything they can to defeat you. They want to show that they are better than you, even if you're not in the same class as them. They will cheat, lie, or use whatever means necessary to make you feel weak and inferior. These people know that they can't be like you, so they compete with you as a way to prove to others and themselves that they're better than you. Number 8. They steal your spotlight. The last thing a jealous person will want to see is you being in the spotlight. Seeing you full of confidence and getting other people's attention will make them go crazy. They normally can't stand it. These feelings are driven by their inability to see and be truly happy about the efforts of others. They can't even stand the success of others, so for that reason they don't appreciate it when people give you praise or when you're happy. There will always be envious people around you, and the more you achieve things, the more they will try and poke their noses into your life. But now that you know these signs that someone is jealous or envious of you, you can easily tell. So take note and get rid of them from your life, or just keep them at a distance.